I love a strong visual impact. I love taking all the context and the narrative away. I love the isolation of the figure in space, very similar to the negative space around a sculpture, the empty stage around a dancer. I love how evocative the human form can be in that isolation. We look at pose and gesture and we ascribe meaning and sense a story in that pose and what we're seeing there. So I'm trying to keep things very undefined and open because the human figure automatically emotes. There's nothing you have to do to create that. I like anything that flattens the realism. I like to take something that looks totally realistic and you look closer and you say, wait a minute, the background's coming into the figure, how can that be? Or there's something overlapping and it doesn't meet up, what's happening there? One thing I really like to achieve is a sense of harmony and balance where every part, every little abstract element, every compositional piece is coming together in such a way that it actually enhances every other part of it. And when that happens, it creates a certain harmony that I like, but I also like with the figure and with the placement and with these visual glitches to create an element of tension and awkwardness too that you look for. It's how we view reality too. I mean, you can think things are really stable and you trust what you're seeing with your eyes and then something comes up that makes you question it. Or emotionally, you think you've got it all figured out and something comes along and it turns it on its side. There's a notion in the art world these days that painting is dead, realism is dead, beauty is dead, and I think those are all ridiculous thoughts. Those things have been around since the beginning of art forms, and I think they'll always be around. And one thing I'm specifically doing is showing people that there is something contemporary and fresh to say in those realms. You don't have to go far from that, and you can still say something meaningful.